Hello my loves, and welcome back to another reading here on Spiritual Spunky TV. If you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for joining me again. If you are new to this channel, I'm Spunky Ty, and on here we talk about all things spirituality, energy, vibrations, universal law, and tidbits about my life. Welcome you guys. We're gonna get it crack-a-lackin' and go straight into a reading for my Scorpio gang. But first, I want to wish all of the mothers out there a very, very happy Mother's Day. I hope that you're enjoying your weekend. But a special happy Mother's Day to my mom, my OG, my rock, my everything. I love you, Ma. Yeah. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. You guys remember that this is a general reading, and so everything will not resonate. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? And if you're watching this video and after a few minutes you feel that nothing is resonating, please feel free to exit the video and find another one of the videos on my channel with another placement in your chart, okay? Spirit, what messages do you have for our Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising for May 2020. Be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you've achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. Okay, Scorpio? Be proud of yourself, baby. Be proud of yourself, baby. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have new beginnings. Be proud of yourself. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith, because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. So for those of you who are like second guessing things or questioning maybe a new beginning, questioning a new job, a new opportunity, don't question it. Go with it. Go with the flow, okay? Because the universe, God and divine and the spirits, they're trying to push you forward, okay? Spirit, what messages do you have for our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? What message do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, May 2020? There is a solution for every problem. You guys, I've gotten this card, I don't know if it's twice or if this is the second time. There's a solution for every problem. So know that whatever it is that's on your mind, whatever it is that you are looking to accomplish, or whatever challenges you are facing along the way, know that there's a solution to your problems. You know what I mean? You're about to have a new beginning, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, how can you feed others when your table is empty? Spirit, what message do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, May 2020. What message do you have for Scorpio? Selling out. Okay, so with this coming out, I feel like you guys can't be accepting less than you deserve. Some of you may be accepting less than you deserve, and I mean that in a relationship, I mean that in a job. Make sure that you do things with pride, okay? Don't sell yourself short, okay? Be proud of yourself. Know what you have to offer. Know what you bring to the table, and don't sell yourself short. So if this is about a new job offer or something, make sure that you know you're getting that offer that you think is good for you. You know, don't be afraid to ask for more. Help from above. Whatever it is that you guys are going through, I feel like you guys are really needing to do some spiritual connecting. Like really talk to spirit, really talk to God. I feel like you guys are facing maybe a challenging time for something. I'm not sure what this is about yet. Maybe you were expecting something from somebody and they didn't help you with this help from above. I feel like with this help from above and the selling out, I feel like you guys maybe might have asked someone for help and it wasn't what you expected. You know, maybe you expected to receive some help from someone in some way, and like they really weren't there for you. God is not going to let you miss an opportunity, and if if it wasn't meant for you to work with someone or be with someone, then it wasn't meant for them to help you along on that ride, right? Spirit, what message do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? What message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, May 2020? Okay. Bad health. Okay. So I feel like maybe because that's in the past position, I feel like maybe you, Scorpio, or someone you know is not in very good health. This isn't in the past position, but this might be the issue. Maybe you're concerned about your health. Maybe you're concerned about somebody else's health in your life, somebody who's close to you. And Spirit is saying there's a solution to every problem, but definitely I want to say, you know, this is something you might want to pray about. At the bottom of the deck, we have courtship. So some of you, just be sure you're not selling out in regards to a partner. Be proud of yourself, okay? Be proud of yourself and be careful that you're not selling yourself short in certain relationships, okay? But this bad health card, we're gonna look further into that and see where that energy is coming from, okay? So now I'm gonna pull from the tarot. Spirit, what messages do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? Energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. Didn't feel right, so I feel like I want to cut again. What is the overall energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, you guys. That's a beautiful card. That's all about stability and family and just setting a firm foundation. So that's the overall energy for you guys. Now let's flip some more. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. Okay. All right. So we pulled a couple cards. We have Strength here. So that's Leo energy. I feel like, and this is directly underneath the bad health card. So it might be somebody that you're close to, somebody in your life who's a Leo, who's not in such good health, or who may want to, you know, have a checkup or something like that. And then we have underneath, there is a solution for every problem. The Ace of Pentacles, which is a beautiful card. This is a card about an opportunity. Maybe you're coming into some money. Maybe you're coming into, there's a message or an opportunity that is going to come from the divine, something that's going to come and you're not really going to expect it, but there's a solution to that. Whatever problem you're having, God is definitely going to provide for you. If this is a question of money, something that you want to create, something that you want to do, and you're feeling like you're not going to have the money for it, God is saying don't worry about that. You are. With the Strength card here with Leo and this bad health, with Strength being the Leo card, I feel like, you know what I'm feeling, you guys? I feel like maybe some of you feel like something is wrong with you, or you're feeling something wrong with your bodies, and you're afraid maybe to go to the doctor. I feel like you might want to, you know, you got to dig deep and just find the courage. Sometimes, you know, it's not, you know, it's not going to be all good news sometimes, but we have to have the courage to face that, you know what I mean? Because it's better to catch something ahead of time than for it to be too late. I feel like that with the health card, but I also feel like maybe I need to clarify a little bit more there. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles underneath the Ten of Cups. I feel like some of you may be deciding to give a higher level of commitment to someone else. I feel like some of you have been in the single energy for a while and are deciding that you want to settle down now. And so you've already created, you've got your Nine Pentacles, and I feel like maybe some of you are just entering a relationship or meeting someone who you feel could be the one. And if you guys haven't met this person yet, then this person is well on their way, but this is crowning your energy. It is in in the present energy. So maybe you have met this person and you're starting to feel like, man, this is somebody I could build with, or you're finally deciding to give your significant other that higher level of commitment, whether it be proposing to them or finally deciding, okay, let's set a date for that wedding and settle down, because I have my nine pentacles, you're my 10th. Let's create this happy family. Let's set this firm foundation. Over here underneath the be proud, that incest gets in my throat and it'd be killing me. You know, the devil is toxic energy. It's definitely about self-imposed bondage. So you want to be proud, but you don't want to let pride, you know, get out of control to where you can't control your ego. You also don't want to sell yourself out. You don't want to be selling yourself short just because you want to accomplish something quickly, okay? Take your time with things. Observe things. I feel like you guys are trying to create something, but just be careful. I'm also getting be careful with a Capricorn. There might be a Capricorn in your near future who's coming in, who might be in this toxic energy, who might not be good for you, or might present to be something that they're not, or might offer you something in exchange for something else. And be sure that you are not selling yourself out. I don't know what that's about. It might be just for a small few of you, but be sure that when somebody offers you something, that, you know, you really take a step back and just ask yourself, okay, if somebody's helping me, what is the underlying motive? What do they want? What are they asking for in exchange for this? And make sure that it balances out. Under selling out, we have the Wheel of Fortune. With the Wheel of Fortune, this is wish fulfillment. This is a completion of cycles. So I feel like you guys have gone through a lot and you've been trying to manifest something. You've been really working hard at something, and you are going to see it through to its completion. But again, make sure that you're not selling out, that you're not selling yourself short. Like if you're being offered an opportunity, don't sell out. Like, and this could be vice versa, male or female, right? But if you're a woman and, you know, you want this certain job, you know, make sure that there is no, quid pro quo. So make sure that you are not saying, okay, I'll sleep with you for this, you know, because I really want that position or I really want that raise. And gentlemen, if it's you, make sure that you are not, you know, make sure that you're not doing the same, because it can happen. You know, women can be that way to men, you know, malicious, and just this energy is like, I feel like somebody's gonna offer you something with like some underlying motive that's not good. You're really gonna have to, you're gonna have two offers. That's what Spirit is telling me. Scorpio, you're going to have two offers. You're going to have one offer that's going to come straight from God, that's going to be from the divine. It's a slow offer. I feel like the first offer that you have that may come your way, like, don't jump to make decisions. Don't make impulsive decisions when it comes to your money, when it comes to whatever project you have in mind, because I feel like somebody's going to offer you a hand, but they have like this really bad energy, you know, like, I don't know, they might try to steal your idea or yeah, just selling you short. So be careful. You're gonna have two offers. Make sure that you choose wisely. Go follow your gut, okay? Have the courage to tell somebody no thank you. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of what you've accomplished or what you're creating, and have the courage to say no. Because I feel like, again, these two cards, look at how they came out. The devil is offering you something, and then the divine is offering you something. And this, you know, with pentacles, they're slow. So this might take more time. It might take more work. This might come super easy, right? And you're like, damn, this offer sounds too good to be true. Well, guess what, boo? If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is, okay? Remember, good things take time, all right? Everything takes work and dedication. What comes easy won't last, and what lasts won't come easy. So if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Just be careful that you're choosing wisely, Scorpio. I feel that. I feel like you're going to have somebody who's going to come. That's definitely what it is. And if you're careful with how you choose and you really analyze the situation, you are going to experience the sun. You're going to have that happy ending. You definitely are. With the Two of Cups here, again, two choices. Make sure, you know. In terms of love, you guys, I feel this is more so, I really don't feel that this is a love situation yet, even though the Two of Cups is under here. But I feel like whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, Scorpio, it brings you a lot of happiness in Venus and rising. What messages do you have for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising? Okay. Spirit, can you please clarify this strength card underneath bad health? We got the Ten of Pentacles again, you guys. Maybe some of you might be inheriting something, sadly, from an elderly person, somebody who was not in good health, maybe wants you to take over their project, maybe wants to leave you some money. But I feel like some of you, and this might be just a small token of you, but we got the Ten of Pentacles again. I feel like maybe some of you, maybe a Leo, somebody in your life who is not doing so well and wants to make sure that you are left okay. Yeah, and then we have the Four of Wands, clarifying this Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this is a passion project. This is a project that you guys are really passionate about, that you feel is going to bring you a lot of stability. Of course, right? Pentacles are stability, they're firm foundations, but the Wands, you know, the Four of Wands is all about stability and coming together. This is a card of matrimony, right? Of love, really like, yeah. So I feel like there's going to be a union. I feel like you're going to have to collaborate. I feel like you're going to have to collaborate with somebody, or you're looking to collaborate with somebody. And this person that's going to bring you this slow pentacle here is really going to be a good partner, right? But you got to be careful that you got to be careful that it's the right person. Spirit, please clarify this Nine of Pentacles. Oh, we got the Sun card. You guys, Scorpio, whatever it is that you are doing, it is going to bring you happiness. It is going to bring you, like, your wishes are going to come true. This is, again, this is Leo energy. We got a lot of significant Leo energy here. So if some of you are are having to deal with a person, I don't know, maybe this is, you know, tens are completions of cycles, right? Tens are usually like something has come to a complete cycle, right? It's ended. And the Sun is also birth, right? So it's fertility, it's birthing a new idea, a new start. It's also a card of union because it's a card of marriage as well. You guys, you know, I don't want to say this, but I feel like somebody that you know, some Leo in your life is significant, because this is significant Leo energy. Maybe it's a grandparent, but somebody, a boss, somebody that you know that wants to make sure that you are gonna be okay. I feel like you're gonna get some sort of an inheritance from somewhere, and if not, then maybe you guys should be playing the lotto. But somebody's gonna give you something. Also, this is the card of fertility. So whatever it is that whatever seeds you guys planted, things are going to grow. Things are going to start to come to fruition right now. You know, like those flowers are going to start to bloom, man. Look, we got those sunflowers back there. The sun is shining. If you guys are not looking to have babies, protect yourself, because there is energy here of pregnancy. Spirit, can you clarify this Devil card for me, please? Yeah, again, this is a choice. Somebody's going to offer you something, right? And this person is trying to choose. Twos are all about contemplating, really trying to come to a decision. Be careful. Be very careful with this person, because they're going to come and they're going to offer you something, and I don't feel good about that energy, you know? And this is Earth energy as well. So we got Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, this person, this is saying, you know, think about this. Think wisely about these two options that you're going to have, because you're going to have an option. Maybe you've already gotten an offer and you're just kind of sitting on that offer. You haven't made the decision yet, but then you're going to get this other offer. And initially, right, when you get this other offer, you're going to be like, ooh, wow, you know, that sounds really great. But then you start to think about it and you're like, I don't know, it sounds a little too good to be true, right? Sounds a little too good to be true. Please clarify this wheel for me, please, the wheel. You guys, Scorpio, oh man, Scorpio, you about to manifest something big. Like, you really are about to manifest something really, really big. Whatever this is, you got the Wheel of Fortune, clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. This is big, and the Wheel of Fortune is upright. So whatever it is, listen, go with your gut, go with your intuition, because the wheel has turned in your favor. Luck is on your side. This is in the near future for you. You're gonna have the help that you need. And it's so funny, right? Because here, this person is like in all their glory. And over here, you have two people. So I feel like you're going to bring somebody else into this idea for you. But whatever it is that you are going to decide, think about it. I feel like you guys are going to make the right decision with the Wheel of Fortune. You know, you're completing cycles and starting new ones. Your life is going to change. Whatever this project is that you have in mind, Scorpio, your life is really going to change. Yeah, be careful about that other offer, right? The Four of Cups. The Four of Cups, this person is looking at that offer side-eyed, like, I don't know about that. I don't know about that cup. I don't know about that cup. Or maybe you're over a certain connection with somebody and you realize, no, this person is no good for me. This person is toxic. This situation, they're a little sneaky, you know? With the devil energy, they're lying, they're deceptive, right? It's control, right? Maybe they want to take control over what it is that you're trying to create, right? We're gonna, I feel like I want to clarify this a little bit more. I feel like I want to clarify the King of Wands. I'm not going to take this, but again, this is also significant Leo energy. I feel like, yeah, you gotta be careful with somebody who's very egotistical. Be proud, but not too proud, right? Or maybe somebody that you know that's making you this offer that's very like, just very like wanting the attention, wanting the recognition. Somebody who wants to be in the limelight, who's very full of themselves. Okay, oh wow, at the bottom of the deck we had the Three of Swords. Yeah, the Three of Swords is all about getting hurt in some way. It's a love pain, you know, pain having to do with relationships and heartbreak, but I don't feel that way. I feel like you guys got to be careful with this person, with this devil energy person. Spirit, why is the Ten of Pentacles here? Yeah, something's coming to an end. We got the Tower in reverse. Or something. You guys, I've never gotten a reading where I see this bad health and this Tower. This is definitely an urgent message video. And, you know, honestly, you guys, I don't want to say this, but I feel like the energy that I'm picking up is that there is somebody who might, you know, who might expire suddenly. Somebody who might make their entrance into the light, into the other dimension. I feel like this might have been, either this was a recent death, or this person is coming to the end of their days. You guys might have experienced that, but my hairs are literally all standing up. But I feel like this person wants to make sure that you are left with, that you're okay. I feel like this person is fighting, or you might be fighting, you know, you might feel like this is happening, but you are trying to avoid it. I feel like you guys are trying to like not pay attention to it, like if it doesn't exist. I feel like you guys don't want to face it. With the Strength card, I feel like you guys maybe don't have, you know, are not finding the courage to face this. And I feel like Spirit is saying you're gonna have to, you know, really dig deep, because there's a Tower moment coming, or it's happened already. And somebody's fighting this. You don't want this to come to an end, because, you know, this could be somebody that you really care about, right? I feel like this might be a family member. Spirit, tell me more about this Tower. Can you please clarify the Tower? The Knight of Wands. Again, this is Leo energy. I feel like there's a Leo in your life that needs to go to the doctor. You guys need to touch base with those that you care about. If you feel, you know, if your intuition is telling you to check up on somebody that you love, then do that. Do that. Spirit, please clarify this Four of Wands. Please clarify this Seven of Swords. We've got the Death card and the Seven of Swords. Both came out in reverse. So the Seven of Swords I usually look at as my fuckboy card. This is definitely, you know, energy that's sneaky and cheating and lying and deceptive and manipulative and all of that. And then the Death card talks about total transformations. It's about transitioning, transformation, the death, resurrection, and the birth of something. They both came out in reverse. So I feel like maybe you guys need to, I feel like you guys are coming away from a certain energy, or maybe trying to resist this change that's happening, this Tower moment here. It might be a family member. It might be somebody that, you know, has offered you like stability for a long time. And I feel like you don't want to accept this. I feel like you're having trouble accepting it, or you're not seeing it, or you're not paying attention. Spirit, can you clarify? But there's transformations happening. So I feel like you guys are afraid to tell the person that you love that they need to check themselves out. Maybe the person is stubborn. Maybe the person you feel like won't listen to you. We have the High Priestess. And again, we have the Two of Wands. With the High Priestess here, you know, there are things that are going to come into your awareness. There's something that you don't know about this person. There's something that you don't know about this loved one of yours that they're hiding from you. They're not telling you. The Two of Wands, you don't want to talk about it. You don't want the change. But with the High Priestess, you can feel it. You feel that something is wrong. Your intuition is telling you that. And with the High Priestess, it is going to come into your awareness. So whether you want to or not, you know, with that moon back there, it is going to come to light, you know. So you're going to be forced to face it. You're going to be forced to take that blindfold off. Spirit, can you please clarify the Sun card? Please clarify the Sun card. The Page of Swords. Yeah, so you're going to get some sort of a message about work, or about this project that you have. Or I also, you know, the Page of Swords is that someone, you know, you might receive, somebody might see you. I feel like you guys might get noticed, because the Page of Swords it could be the gossiper. You know, it talks about just the person watching on social media. So I feel like this is somebody that's going to communicate with you, and I feel like that's an opportunity that's going to happen for you. Spirit, can you clarify the Page of Swords? Five of Cups. It might be somebody that comes in that turned you down in the past, and now regrets not turning you, not giving you the opportunity, because they see the potential that you have. Spirit, can you please clarify this Five of Cups? But I also feel like this is you guys grieving. The Five of Cups speaks of a loss. Cups are emotions. It might, so it's a love that It's about love. You know, it could be a partner, it could be a family member, it could be a close friend, but I feel like it has something to do with this person who is in bad health. Spirit, can you please clarify this 5 of Cups for Scorpio? Why is the 5 of Cups for Scorpio here? The Sun in reverse. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are gonna have this moment. You're gonna have, it's like you're gonna get this inheritance, and it's bittersweet because you got the Sun upright and you got the Sun in reverse. So I feel like, yes, this person, it's bittersweet because I feel, you guys forgive me, I feel like there's gonna be a sudden death of someone in your that's close to you, that's in your life. That's gonna leave you with some sort of inheritance, and it's gonna be bittersweet because you know, you're gonna be able to have, it's like you're gonna have, you know, cash and stuff like that, and you're gonna be able to move forward with whatever projects, but you know, you're gonna be sad about it because you're losing the person that you love. Why is the Sun in reverse here for Scorpio? Yeah. So, you know, there is a new beginning. There's a new beginning, I feel like, but I feel like this person is, you know, is going to transition into the spirit world. It's so crazy because I say that, and if you notice, we have the moon cycles there. So it's all about transition. And I feel like if you guys can see that card, there's like an eye and the light is shining down. I feel like this person is going to be watching you from a different place, from a different, from the spirit realm. You know, for those of you who that is for, maybe not be all of you, but I just feel that energy really strong here. Spirit, can you please clarify this 2 of Wands? Why is the 2 of Wands here for Scorpio? The 3 of Wands. Yeah, because somebody is going to come toward you to make you an offer. And the Temperance card in reverse, they're saying have patience. Okay? This may not be what it looks like. Don't act too quickly. For this, don't be fooled. This is imbalanced. This is not equal give and take, this other offer here. This is not equal give and take. Go with your intuition on this. Your intuition is not going to steer you wrong. Okay? Don't be quick to trust this person. Why is Temperance here in reverse for Scorpio? 7 of Wands. Don't let down your guard. This came out in reverse. This came out in reverse, and this is somebody who stands up for themselves and is guarded. I feel like you guys need to know that you need to be guarded. You need to have your guard up. You can't let your guard down with this individual, okay? You can't. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot, okay? So it's going to be a bumpy road. It's not going to be easy, but you are going to be victorious. You're going to overcome this. You're going to come out on top here, okay? You're going to reach your destination. What advice do you have for Scorpio in regards to this reading, to the spread? What advice do you have for Scorpio? We have the Queen of Arrows. So the Queen of Arrows is the Queen of Swords, okay? It was in reverse. So again, with this sword energy, this in reverse, I feel like you need to pay attention. I feel like you are trying to avoid something. Yeah, avoid responsibility. We have the 10 of bows. So this is the 10 of wands. This is feeling like it's too much. Like you don't want to look at it. You don't want to get emotional about it. You're trying to avoid this situation. And Spirit is saying you can't avoid it. And you're trying to avoid it because it's burdensome, because you know that things are going to change for you. But it's time to, you have to face it. Be responsible, because you're being called to be responsible. Spirit, can you clarify this 10 of bows? Why is the 10 of bows here for Scorpio with advice? Yeah. the page of arrows. So you're gonna get some unexpected news, and it might be hard news for you to handle. It might be a lot for you to handle. What else do you have, Spirit, for advice for Scorpio? So 4 is the Green Man. So with the Green Man, this is the same as the Emperor. So the Green Man is saying you are going to be successful. You have like this new creative energy about you. You're organizing yourself. You're really putting in the work for whatever this project is. Yeah, and with the ancestors, yeah, so the Hierophant, that's so funny. I feel like you're going to be having to organize something, you guys. This is bittersweet. You're going to have to be organized, but there's definitely, you know, with the Hierophant and the Emperor, this is all about order. This is all about divine timing. This is all about being led by your intuition and putting in the work. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. The Hierophant is like a pastor. Maybe some of you have been praying for this, you know, a guru. But that's definitely going to come to fruition. There are some things still that you don't know, and that if you're trying to start a project, then you need to be doing the research. You need to be making sure that you understand every part of what it is that you're creating. But there are things that you know, with the moon being the underlying energy, there are things that you still don't know and that you have to learn. But also go with your intuition. The Hierophant is also, and as is the Emperor, you know, it could represent people in your life that you go to for advice, to help guide you. You know, the Hierophant is the teacher and the student. So, you know, you're learning as you go along, but just be open to, you know, to new ways of looking at things. With the moon in the water, again, there are some things that you still don't know, so you're still learning and you need to do that. But I also feel like with that on the table with the High Priestess, there's something that you are going to encounter. And I did see that 3 of Swords earlier. I did mention that there was going to be pain of the heart. It's right here. It was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, and I feel like you guys are going to experience some sort of a loss with someone. Here's that same energy again, the 3 of Swords. Okay, the 3 of Swords, those are 3 swords in the heart. Something painful is going to happen, and you need to be prepared for it. If not, you guys have already experienced that and are coming out of that energy. Okay, but you guys do have the Wheel of Fortune here. You guys have a beautiful reading. I mean, this is bittersweet for whoever this is for, that this resonates. You know, I hope that all is well. I wish you lots of peace, love, and light to you and your family, good health. And I ask that, you know, that divine and spirits really support you if this is something that you have just recently encountered or will encounter in the near future. I ask that they give you clarity, strength, okay? And that God really sheds his love and light upon you, so that you can really that he can get you through this rough time. Scorpio, that has been your reading for May 2020. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please drop a comment down below. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel. If this resonated with you, please give me that thumbs up. It does help my channel. Again, I thank you so much for joining me. As I always say, remember to breathe, keep your vibrations high, honor your truth, and stay in your light. Love you guys. Bye.